the audience wants to come up, please do. Dave, are you good, or did you want to talk more for now?
I just want to say, Russia had building with 10,000 people. They are able to, try to attack from abroad. But now this is within U.S. soil. This bypass firewall, and this behaves like someone having a SIM card. And this is serious, Uncle Steve. I thank you for pointing out. I hope you continue to investigate this and lead the discussion in this area. Uncle Steve,
I will. You're welcome. The article, and I haven't even read the whole article, is that this facility could text message the entire country within 12 minutes. Okay, very good. Okay, comrade, you're up. Hi, go ahead.
It's very likely that this server farm is just a spam and phishing farm. These are exceptionally common, particularly in the global south. They happen everywhere.
They're common. Really? I didn't know that.
Yes, they're exceptionally common. You just don't tend to see them in the United States, which is where the spectacle is. And if they're sending out...
Where do you see them?
They pop up in Bangladesh, they pop up in India, they pop up in places all around South Asia. I mean, they've existed in Indonesia. There's some in Singapore and etc. A lot of these farms do multiple things. They'll send out fake text messages talking about how you have the wrong login for your Facebook account.
Yeah, no, I've gotten some of them. Yes, I know. Yes.
But it's very easy, right? After a country has been logged as a country having a lot of these spam, server shops. You might hear about the myth of the former Nigerian prince. These were server farms. And the IPs that these are...
I still get texted at least once or twice a week from a Nigerian prince or princess. Please continue, yes.
They started with, spam emails and etc. After certain countries get found out, you have to figure out a different pool of communication due to, the IPs being associated. And internet service providers in different regions being associated with high volume of this traffic. So it would make sense if, there's a small organization that has made money off of scamming people in a different region that has transported to the United States and created a server farm to, outflow mass text messages. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, I get an absurd amount of spam messages on my cell phone. So it's very unlikely to...
How would any of us know how many spam messages you get on your cell phone?
I mean, you could assume based on the amount of spam messages you get.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, go on. Okay.
It is significantly more likely that, again, it's a phishing or a spam farm rather than China or Russia. Now, I would not be surprised if the media tries to spin it that way. I mean, that would be effective. But the reality is that neither China nor Russia are the enemies of the average United States citizen, right? Yes, our governments are adversarial. Yes, the market...
Did you hear what was announced about TikTok yesterday?
Sure. It's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah.
The reason why I brought it up is because you said that China is not an enemy of the average person, like, well, you didn't say it, but me or you. No. Isn't the whole reason why we're looking for ownership and Oracle? They said Oracle is going to be in charge, is because the United States government is afraid that TikTok is going to get social security numbers and passwords and secret stuff from the United States citizen like you and me?
No, that's nonsensical. You don't input your social security number via TikTok. If you're talking about working for TikTok.
China has not obtained information. It's a question, and then the answer is yes. As soon as you answer this question. So.
When I got the green bean, you can just sit where you belong. In the stew, in the
services and applications and all digital devices that you utilize gather information on you.
You can put something in the chat if you want.
Or any other application that you utilize comes from. If you utilize an app that comes from Australia or New Zealand or Germany or the United Kingdom, they also collect data. This is not unique, nor is collecting data inherently a scary or dangerous thing.
Then why is the United States government so bent out of shape about keeping TikTok US in American ownership?
Because it is profitable, and we have two colliding, competing markets, and the digital giants, and particularly the social media giants that compete with TikTok, do not want a competing market, a country from a competing market to outperform them. So they want to take control over it, which is why Mark Zuckerberg and people like Jeff Bezos have proposed trying to buy TikTok or taking control over it because they want to eliminate competition from the market, which is why Instagram has a clone version of TikTok with Reels. It's about market competition. It isn't about China doing something nefarious with a application where you can make like literally 60-second to 10-minute videos. It's ridiculous. It's literally just Vine. Utterly ridiculous.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go to Mountain. Hi, Mountain. Mountain, going once. Mountain, going twice. Okay.
Fuck TikTok for you to say that. I was just on mute. What's up? What's going on, Steve?
Hi. Did you want to contribute now, or did you want to wait?
Well, yeah. What are you're talking about? If you mind refreshing me on this thing, you're freaking out. What's going on?
The critical thinking forum was on. Is it time to get tough with Russia? And then we've been talking about cyber security.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. No, I guess getting tough with Russia. Haven't we been doing that for a while?
I don't know.
I feel like we've been doing that anyway. At the end of the day, I mean, I feel like we've been kind of putting pressure on Russia, labeling them as, enemy for a while. But today I was looking at, where Charlie Kirk was shot from on Google Earth, and just to confirm it wasn't.
Okay, I don't think that has to do with Russia or foreign affairs.
All right.
Let's keep the discussion here to Russia, China, foreign affairs. If you want to talk about anything else, hello, we can do it on the weekend. Thank you. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's true, man. No, I'm good. You guys go ahead.
Thank you. I just want to comment, please, to Comrade. TikTok has the hearts and minds of our youth, and they certainly operate it differently in the United States than they do with the children of China.
Really? You think TikTok really gives a shit about the United States youth?
Yes.
Really?
No, I mean, they don't give a shit. They are.
Oh, there you go. I agree with you.
They don't give a shit, but certainly the content is way different here than there.
All right, tell you what, you guys both got to speak. We'll come back to you. Let's go to Jane. Hi, Jane. Welcome to the after party.
Thank you.
And you're welcome.
I didn't go to the party, but I'm glad to be here.
I was there for the last half hour.
Okay, hope it was good.
For the last half hour, it was, yeah.
Cool. Well, on the issue, you asked, I think after Comrade spoke about TikTok and privacy, I want to pick up on that.
Sure. My understanding is TikTok has 170 million users in America. That's my understanding.
Yeah. Okay. I'm one of them. My daughter's one of them. So
I'm not.
The point is the question you asked. I didn't know if it was rhetorical or like why would the U.S. want to get involved. I just want to make sure it's answered for the room. Because Zuckerberg et al. Don't like the competition. They've lost certain age group demographics.
That's what Comrade was saying.
And I agree with Comrade, so I just wanted to reinforce that. And then
you think all the United States government talk about getting information and Social Security numbers is bullshit. It's just a marketing it's a marketing share money issue. That's what you think, yes?
I think it's fear mongering generally.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Because if we see who else does this, we give all our information to the other companies. Why is TikTok so different? Because it's China. But most companies, for decades, if not, definitely decades. Well, we've been in business. We went to China.
Yeah, well,
That threshold was crossed.
Facebook has survived and profited mostly on obtaining and selling information, where before Elon Musk, X or Twitter survived or got most of their money from advertising. Please continue. Yeah.
Have you been to China, Steve? I've only been once.
No, I've never been to China. No.
It'll be one and done for me probably as well. But what they can't do is they can't use these. Their government controls what the citizens are allowed to use.
That's right.
That's not something I'd like to see happen in America.
Thank you, Jane. Let's go to my friend. Hi, my friend.
Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Cool. Welcome to the Critical Thinking After Party. Critical Thinking was the Critical Thinking Forum was is it time to get tougher on Russia, so we can talk about Russia, China, or foreign United States foreign affairs, whatever you want.
Is it time for the U.S. to get tougher on Russia?
I believe that was the title of the show. I can tell you exactly. Give me about 5, 4, 3, 2.
It was, Steve. Yes.
And is it time to get tough with Russia? That was the title of the show. Yeah.
Aren't there a bunch of Ukrainians who want to be part of Russia?
When you say a bunch, what percentage of the Ukrainian population is a bunch?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Then the answer is no. They want to remain independent.
Hence the war.
Correct.
That's why there's a war.
Yeah, the answer is no. They don't want to be part of Russia. They want to be part of NATO, which is not going to happen.
There's a war because Zelensky went to war. Look, a guy like Zelensky, let me tell you, he wants all these missiles. When you started, Zelensky started the war, okay? He has all these missiles, okay? And now he wants more. Little Zelensky, like a little rocket man, wants the missile.
Little rocket man.
It's amazing to me. The reversal of this narrative, Steve, I just find fascinating. I find, and again, it's a pleasant turn of events. I mean, look, I hope Trump's serious, but the fact that you can turn around a narrative like this, from going to asserting that this guy started the war, and was a terrible person and a dictator and aggressor who had to basically, eat crow for the sake of peace to.
Well,
you think he could get
Scott, read between the lines. Read between the lines, and they'll still vote for him too. It's like.
Yeah, how did Zelensky start the war? By staying within his own country? Yeah, it's a good point. Hey, my friend, so there's the answer to that question. Did you contribute more, or ask more questions, or anything?
I mean, there's a little bit more nuance than that.
Of course there is. Hang on, comrade. So I think it's my friend's turn, right? My friend, anything else? Or are you good for now?
Yeah, I'm not super well informed about Russia, but I'm looking it up that Putin said something about there was something going on in the Donbass, allegations of genocide in the Donbass, so that's what I'm reading about now.
All right. Are you good for now, or what?
I have nothing further on Russia at this time.
You got it, buddy. Thank you. Let's go to Vishel. Am I pronouncing that right, Vishel?
Yes, Steve.
Hi.
I just wanted to add to what the comrade was saying. I want to start with saying that there is nothing that Chinese government can do which U.S. government is not already doing to their own people or to others.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, let me give you an
Really?
example.
Well, let me tell you why I'm not sure about that. Because China is a arguably communist what's the other